Welcome to Lydia's podcast, where we explore transformation, truth, and the tender work of God in our lives. I'm your host, Vicki Williams, joined today by my co-host, Dr. Robert Frank.
It's always a joy to be here, Vicki. Today's topic is one that speaks to the heart of every believer: baptism, and what it means to truly step out of old labels and into new life.
Baptism is more than water. It's a declaration of resurrection. Romans 4 reminds us that we were buried with Christ so that we might rise and walk in newness of life.
That's right, Vicki. It's not just a ritual. It's a spiritual transformation. Listen, when we go down into the water, what we are really saying is goodbye to the old self, the guilt, the shame, and all of the identity shaped by sin. And then we rise as a new creation.
It's having an announcement that the old has passed away and the new has come.
That's so true, Vicki. But even after baptism, many believers still struggle with the labels that the world has given them. Labels like broken and unworthy and failure.
Yes, and those labels can cling to us like wet garments. But baptism is God's invitation to step out of those labels and into His truth.
This is the moment we stop answering to what the world calls us and we start responding to what heaven calls us: beloved, redeemed, and chosen.
Baptism isn't the finish line, it's the starting point. Every day we choose to walk in our new identity.
And Vicki, that's the daily discipline of faith. When shame whispers, you're still that same person, we respond, no, I've been buried with Christ and I have risen with Christ.
Amen. It's a continual renewal and a daily resurrection.
Father, thank you for the gift of baptism, for the water that cleanses and the spirit that renews.
Help us release every label that doesn't belong to us. Teach us to walk boldly in the new name you've given.
Let our lives testify that resurrection is real. Amen.
Say this with us. I am not who I was. I am who God says I am. I have stepped out of labels and into new life.
Thank you for joining us today on Lydia's podcast.
If this episode spoke to your spirit, share it with someone ready to rise from old labels and walk in new life.
Until next time, keep pressing, keep becoming, keep walking in your new name.